Okay, so recently, basically today, I received a strong urge to share this kind of message to you guys. It is basically something I've received since few days ago, but I finally just have time now to share the messages. And I've been making some videos for my Indos viewers, and I actually felt a little bit guilty to my international followers because I kind of abandoned, not really abandoning you guys, but I haven't made anything for you guys for a while. And somehow, when I meditated, when I prayed, when I shuffled the cards, the oracle cards, my favorite oracle cards, and when I tried to be open to messages, the first thing that came to my mind is actually about love. And I've just checked that apparently on September 14th, few days, on the next few days in September 14th, we'll have full moon Pisces. Pisces is a sign of emotions, usually, isn't it? And when I shuffled the cards, these cards fell down. And somehow I just want to share that when we live in society where everyone and everything is being shaped or put into certain kind of labels with certain kind of expectations, sometimes and most of the time it is hard for us to really listen to our own hearts, to what we really want. Whether it's about love, it's about dreams, it's about career, it's about pursuing what we want. If we live in a society where opinions matter and public opinions keep to seemingly rule the way we act, the way we react, the way we interact, it will not be easy for us to accept ourselves for who we really are. We may forget that being ourselves is probably the best gift we could give to our own self. We could forget that being ourselves authentically could really be the best thing, the best decision we've could ever made in our life. Because we just felt like we need to fit in. We just felt like we have to be what society expects us to be, what society wants us to be. Whether it's about career, whether it's about love, do we really love the person we want to love? Do we really live the life we want to live? Do we really try to maximize and achieve our dreams the way we want our dreams to be achieved? Are we really living our life? Or were we just letting society control our life? Which sides are you? Which sides are you in? Are you really living your life? Or are you letting society deciding on how you should live your life? When we let society, when we let public's opinions shape us, it is easier for us. Those kind of situations make us might make us feel afraid of seeing ourselves where we really are. It could make us doubt ourselves. It could make us question our own feelings, our own decisions. And it makes us sometimes, or most of the time, forget to really live, forget to forgive the past, forget to see everything through the eyes of love, through the eyes of unconditional love. Because we're living in a society where if bad people exist, we shouldn't be kind to bad people. But sometimes we forgot that nothing or no one is really bad. It's always depending on our perception. I believe there is no such thing as bad people. But there is something called someone grew up in a not so good environment, not so good experiencing not so good experiences, and those experiences they made them create bad decisions, and those bad decisions could make us see them in a not so good way. And when we're not seeing people in such not good perspective, we forgot to love. We forgot to forgive. We forgot the essence of living life freely, authentically, and just being ourselves. And then we forgot that love exists. Love for our own self exists. We forgot that when it comes to love, sometimes we need to make sure that when it comes to love and love other people, love this earth, love this life, we often forget that we gotta love ourselves first in order for us to love our life, to love other people. Because if we haven't understood that we're enough, that us having the feeling, having the emotions, us being ourselves is enough, if we haven't conceived such kind of perception, we could end up in a belief where we might demand more from people, where we might demand more from society, where we might demand more from our maybe spouse. And that kind of demanding behavior could lead to toxic relationships, whether with other people or with ourselves. And if it's already toxic, it could really, how should I say it? If it's already toxic, it could be like a chain that could really hold us back, hold us down, and prevent us from living freely, prevent us from enjoying our life to the fullest, prevent us from being alive, prevent us from understanding that there is only one us in this world. There is only one copy of us in this world. And I don't know if you guys believe in the afterlife, past life or something, but since at this moment there is only one us in this lifetime, why don't we try maximizing our life to the fullest? Be happy, be free, love, enjoy, be a blessing, maximize your potential to the fullest. God bless.